Hey, it's Saturday, everybody. Ready for the Saturday puzzle? I know I am. Going to solve this thing. Going to do my best to solve this thing. Let's see if I can. Who am I, you might be wondering? My name is Steve. Why, thanks for asking. What's your name? Oh, I see. No, I actually didn't hear you. I'm pretending, but what I'm not pretending is that I'm going to have an enjoyable time at this crossword, because I usually do. I suppose it's possible that it really stinks. I doubt it. We're going to find out. Yes, we are. You may already know. Maybe you solved this one already. If so, great. I hope you enjoyed it. Katie Hoody is the constructor today. How you doing, Katie? If you're there, please drop me a note. If you're not, Katie, hey, everybody drop me a note. Say something in the comments. Why not? Right. All right, here we go. Let's solve this puzzle. Ooh, like that's really cool. I don't know how to describe it. Duchamp's ready-made, is that Dada? He was a modern artist. Was it Dada? I'm not sure. Okay, blank of Bourbon. I don't know. Grandmother of Mary Queen of Scots. I don't know. Antoinette. Adeline. I don't know. Stay still. Don't move a muscle. Does that fit? I think it does. Yeah! Woo! Don't move a muscle. Volumes is a ton or a lot. Style influenced by Cubism. Is it Dada? Wait a second. Is this... Okay. No, it can't be. It's kind of like Deco, like Art Deco or something like that. All right, okay. Elevated is on toe as a ballet movement. Let's do this one. It's not as random as it seems. Ooh, I don't know. Stochastic process? All right, Eton Blue would be the original team color of the Chelsea, because it's British and it's Eton, and they like that, and they use the school. All right, and is it Antoinette? I was thinking something Scottish, but no, Bourbon would be actually Spain, right? Los Bourbones, but it looks like French. All right, anyway, so the Bourbon, yes. Okay, here we go. Antoinette could be French. Is she Marie Antoinette? I don't think so. That's got to be a different one. All right, enough. I've had it. I can't stand it. No. Colors, rapper. I don't know. 1988 rapper. I don't know. Modern initials for black. African American vernacular English. That's not that modern. That's I don't know. At least 20 years ago, I remember talking about that. AAVE, a.k.a. Ebonics. I think there's slight differences between the two. But, all right. Surrealist painter. Don't know you. Bebe's breakfast is milk. Is leche. Is, I don't know. Per is each. Let's see. Was this peonies? Something else. Surrealist painter. Oh, Leonard. How about Leonard? That fits. I don't know you, but you're sitting. Leonard fits your name. Lait. Bébé is French en français, and milk en français is lait, as in café au lait. That is how colored. Oh, I see. Of course. Oh, of course. All right. Enough. That does it. All right. Here we go. Excellent, average, or bad. Mean. Okay, mean is the average. Oh, man, that guy plays a mean fiddle is excellent, and this person is mean. They're bad. Okay, what do we have here? Links in a certain chain. I don't know. Let's go this way. Try before a shot. Don't know. They come with strings attached. Don't know. The Wildcats. I would say Kansas State, but I don't know who's in what conference anymore, so who knows? But let's go with Kansas State as the Wildcats. Not Northwestern. They're still in the Big Ten with like 28 teams. So, all right, PC Discourse. I don't know. Let's see, plot device in some suspense thrillers. Ooh, I don't know. English, man, the names, so many. Why not? English actress Bamber, no idea. Is it an English name? Collection in herbarium. Don't know. They come with strings attached. Kites come with strings attached. Do they? I think when you buy a kite, you have to attach the string to it. Maybe not. I don't know. All right, cry before a shot. I don't know. PC Discourse, iOS. Or iOS, sorry, is not used in PCs. It's used in Mac. I don't know. Or it's used in whatever. macOS is used in Macs. iOS is used in other devices. All right, you might sit for one. I don't know. Sit for a spell. Sit for a photo. Plot in some dispense thrillers. Tech something. I don't know. Cry before a shot. I don't know about that. Is it like a drinking shot? Like bottoms up or skull or I don't know. English actress Bamber. Ellie is a nice English name. Let's go with that. Collection in herbarium stems. I don't know. I don't know. You might sit for a hit. You might sit for, I don't know. All right, let's get away from there. We'll come back, bottom left. I won't forget you. All right, acting of Atlanta of some sort of a con. Something con. Sci-fi gaming fans. It's got to be a something con. One of La Familia, Padre, Madre. This could be some. Let's go Padre or Madre. So Leonina Carrington, maybe. I don't know. It seems less common than Leonard, but I don't know. Configurations of locks or do's. Locks as in your hairdo, your hair locks. All right. Mikhail Gorbachev's wife was Raisa. She was good friends with Nancy Reagan. She had a higher, I think she had a higher approval rating than George H.W. Bush at some point. Something like that, right? Raisa Gorbachev was really popular around here. All right, early Netflix. Is Putin even married? You don't hear anything about Mrs. Putin or Mr. Putin, do you? I don't know. That was a big deal with Gorbachev, though. Our early Netflix offering, House of Cards, Orange is the New Black. I don't know. You got CDs in the mail or DVDs in the mail. But that was an early Netflix offering. Let's see. Well, on the topic of addressing, ooh, that's a good word. Here we go again. Here we go again. Early Netflix offering. Rental. Oh, it was DVD rental. DVD rental that you got in the mail. Yes, believe it or not, before streaming, Netflix, you would go to, so young people, you might not know this, all right? I think this is worth it. So this was revolutionary. This was revolutionary. Before streaming, that you could go to the video store and rent a movie, and you could go to Blockbuster, was a big national chain. You could go there, and they had a store. It was like the library. They also have them at the library. But this is a store, and you would pay for a subscription, or you would pay typically for each one that you rent, and you go and you rent it for like $2.99 a day, and you had to rewind it. And then you got DVDs that you didn't have to rewind. And then Netflix said, hey, set up this account online, and you have a queue, and you can put all the movies and then TV shows, but mostly movies at first that you wanted to watch, and they would send you in the mail, in the U.S. mail, a DVD in this little red envelope. And then it would come with a return sticker, and you watch it and you keep it as long as you want, and then you send it back, and when you send it back, they send you the next one, and you can have 1 out or 2 out, or I think 2 out was the standard, maybe they're different numbers, and that was really cool. And I remember going to the post office, and they had an entire bin just designated for, this is the Netflix bin, because it got so much business. Nobody does it anymore. Anyway, that was that. So young people, now you learned something, all right? All right, back to the puzzle, shall we? Here we go. Thank you for this history lesson, Steve. You're welcome. All right. Set units are reps. When you're working out, you do a rep of 10 sets, for example. Or, sorry, a set of 10 reps. The magic in some mushrooms is psilocybin. I think that's how. This is the psychedelic substance, psychotropic substance, whatever. It makes you hallucinate, kind of. Our bird who's died includes buries the girl on lava. Whoa. I don't know. I'll say paleo, but there's not enough letters for paleo. Is it neo? Is too few? I don't know if... Oh, a bird! Oh, the nene. I was thinking it's the diet. Sorry. Yes, the bird, the Hawaiian bird. It's a bird in Hawaii. There we go. Angled for attention. I don't know. Maybe it's not techno. I don't know about that. All right, we'll come back. Words with Friends is owned by... It's not New York Times. That doesn't fit. I don't know who owns Words with Friends. What's a 5-letter tech company with a Y? I don't know. Massive hockey arena in Russia. Ooh, I don't know that one. Something ice. The Tsar's ice. No, something about ice. Ornate water heater. Holy cow. The sun? No. These are cool words. Like the Muddy Waters album at Newport. That sounds like it's live. Classic Langston Hughes. I, too, sing America, right? There we go. We still have a National Museum of African American History and Culture. I hope it continues. If it's Smithsonian, it might not, because that's under federal control. And you know what they're doing to things under federal control these days? Concert goer is a concert ending. A cosmic explosion is a nova. Oh, samovar is a water heater that they might use in Russia to heat the water for the tea. At the ice arena, which we don't know what it's called yet. Way out fun. I don't know. What do we have here? Prelude to good news. Something is I don't know. Prelude to good news. The bad news first. No, I don't know. Pulitzer Prize winning of J. Edgar Hoover. How about G-Man? I don't remember the book, but he was head of the FBI, which we sort of have still. All right. Up to something. I don't know. The company that owns Word with Friends. Something go. I don't know. Oh, Jenga? No. Angles for attention. I don't know. All right, let's come back. Right at the bottom part of this puzzle is tough. Australian actress. Is Gina Davis Australian? I don't know. She might be. And she has 5 letters, so let's go with that. Rose, or maybe it's Rose. No, Rose has an accent, doesn't she? All right. Let's see. Snicker bit. Is it T or is it he? It's part of a snicker. They protect some software purchases. I don't know. Shrink wrap. I don't know. Guarantees. I don't know. Voted for. I don't know. Said okay. I don't know. Accident reminders are dense. Sorry, it's not Gina. It's somebody else. I don't know. Australian accents, David. Okay. It's not as random as it seems. I don't know. Just lomi salmon. Is that sounds? It also sounds Hawaiian, to be honest. So let's go with poi. We have the nene for Hawaiian, and this sounds Hawaiian. So let's go with poi. Blank to black skin. Ode to black skin? I don't know. That seems like blank to something would be the name of a work. So is it Aussie Davis? I think I've seen your name before. I know I've seen your name before. Let's see, rose or rose. Oh, got up in the sense of rose, like you stood, not the flower, not the wine. Okay, pillars of good news. On a positive note, that's not bad. All right, Zynga. Is the Zynga still around? They were a social media site for a minute in like the mid 2000s. I'm thinking, but that fits. Up to something is the ante. Maybe no. Angles for attention. Oh, italics is angles for attention, the abbreviation. That's a good one. All right, so up to something. You're up to something. So it's some sort of a bomb. Time bomb, ticking bomb. Oh, suspense thrillers. Yes. Is that ticking time bomb. There we go. And way out fun. Mize? I don't know about that. Oh, a maze. Oh, it's fun because you have to find the way out. That's a good one. Zynga. Holy cow, they're still around. Wow, well done pivoting to Words with Friends because nobody says, oh, come visit my Zynga and leave me a note. Oh, I'll link to it on my MySpace. Could you link things onto MySpace? I don't know. I think you could. I don't know. All right, massive comment. Something, Ice Palace. Is that it? It would be massive, so it's not some sort of ice, but ice is in the word. I would think it would be in Russian, but maybe it translates to Ice Palace. I don't know. To fix up is to, I don't know, Pentagon Quintet. Our edges, so it's not the federal, the home of our Department of Defense, which is soon to become a quadrilateral because they're making so many cuts. That was a little math and politics joke. You like that? All right. This is unreal. I don't know. Cream alternative, ecru, like the color cream slightly off white and ecru slightly off white. There we go. Close-lipped. Mum's the word. I'm not gonna say anything. Certain plans, singular, is an IRA. Is it Petco? No. Patch up is to fix up. And this is unreal. Oh, because it's a sham. It's not real. Very good. Pop is soda, depending on where in the U.S. you are. Daisies are in a chain. They call it a daisy chain for a reason. Collecting an herbarium. Is it stems? You might sit for one. Kim? No. You might sit for a kit. You might sit for a kid. I'm going to talk to a kid. I'm going to sit down for the kid, talk to the kid. And you might have it, sheds? Oh, seeds! Seeds in the herbarium. Then you grow them to make the herbs. There we go. And cry for a shot. Smile! Oh, it's a photo. Smile! And PC discourse. Yes, if you're having a conversation on an online platform, you might use your instant messages. Okay. What a gone con. What do we have here? Something a gone con. Aragon con? That's like a... Inagon con, Onagon con, Conagon con, I don't know. Telepathic connections are mind melds. Oh, yes. It was Madre, not Padre. Diagon con? Maybe. Oh, Dragon con. I like that better. And Leonora is a first name that works. Let's see. So Dragon con is apparently the one they have in Atlanta. I don't know why they say Atlanta. Is there something about Atlanta and dragons? I don't know about that. I mean, I'm sure it's true. It just seems like Atlanta would be like a hint, like it's Falcon Con because it's sponsored by the NFL team or something about Atlanta. Peachtree Con, but no Dragon Con. Okay, let's go with it. The Aces are Reno AAA baseball. Get it because there's a card. The Aces, so they play their games in Reno. Okay, it's not as random as it seems. Oh, something's not right over there on the white. On the right. I don't know. All right, what do we have here? These all look right. I'm not sure about the Aussie. It could be like SDS. I don't know about that. What do we have up here? Voted for. I don't know about the O either. So let's take that out. They protect some software purchases. I don't know yet. Long-lived being in Buddhist cosmology. Is it Diva? I think so. I know that's a word that has something to do with one of the Eastern religions. Okay. But that's a lame thing to say. You know those Eastern religions over there, they're all the same. That's not what I mean. I just don't know them. All right, here. Show obeisance is to kneel before Zod, said General Zod in Superman 2. All right, the Ballad of Reading Jail. Oscar Wilde was more of a playwright than a poet. Let's see. Overlook is to miss. I don't know. Royal adversary. This is a baseball joke. An adversary of the Kansas City Royals might be a 4 letters ending in N. I'm thinking of the American League Central teams. A twin, maybe. Let's go with that. It's not as random as it seems. Contrived, no. Contracted. I don't know. Car, the opening, of Dazed and Confused. No idea. GTO is a 3-letter car. Controlled Chaos. Very good. So the O is right. It was Ossie Davis. CD, controlled chaos is not as random as it seems. That's a great. Oh, that's really, really good. That's really, really good. Okay. Protect some software. Purchases CD cases. Speaking of CDs and DVDs, the Snicker bit is it heh. Voted for is chose, yeah, so heh. And Essie Davis is your name. Gonna look you up. Overlook is to gawk. Oh, you're looking so much. Shoemaker's tool is all punches the holes, so you can put the eyelets in there. And Oscar Wilde or somebody Wilde, yeah. Bop. There it is. There it is. 97 days. All right. I gotta make it through tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be the tough one. Not that Sunday puzzles are extra tough, but there's so many opportunities for one square to trip you up, and I hope not to be tripped up here. On my way to triple digits. I'm coming back for the streak, baby. All right. And hopefully you're coming back for the streak too. Yes. Make appointment Tuesday. All right. But we have, let's take a look at what we have here. Lots of long words. This is really a cool, it sort of looks like a Mario Brothers kind of board where you got to jump up to there and then woo, you jump over here and and then boing, you hit the thing and you get the stars. It kind of looks like that. Beep beep boop boop beep beep boop doop 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 doop. Okay, anyway, so this was baseball, by the way. Royal adversary, the Kansas City Royals are a baseball team. They play in the American League Central Division. Another team in the American League Central Division is the Minnesota Twins. And so that would be the Royal adversary. That's how that one works right there. We have Eaton and a ton. Those are both pretty crosswordese. That's crosswordese corner there. If there's something about Britain and Chelsea, by the way, is a soccer team. Sorry, football club soccer team in England. So that's where it was like that was a good clue. Not a good clue. That was like a helpful clue. Like, why would they talk about Chelsea? Oh, Chelsea's makes think about England. In England, they have this prep school, private school, prep school. There's a difference. I think it's a prep school, but whatever. They have this school, or it's a college, or it's a university. I don't know. So they have this school with lots of famous alumni called Eton, and so Eton blue is a color. Speaking of clues, this is the one that left me. So I'm going to look this one up. Dragon Con. The fact that it's in Atlanta, is that just because it's really well known among sci-fi gaming fans, though, people that go to cons and do cosplay and all sorts of. I'm not in that world, so maybe that's a big thing in that world. I'm a big thing in the crossword world, so I'll be going to the American Crossword Puzzle Tournament. I'll see you there. But I don't know about Dragon Con, so I'm sure there's people who go to both, unless they're on the same day. In that case, they would need time travel. Speaking of time travel, that is not the plot device in suspense thrillers, but a ticking time bomb often is. Yes, it is. And if they're, oh no, hey everybody, don't move a muscle because it might make this thing go off. All right, so that was good. I got to look up Essie Davis and learn you. I think I've seen that name before. And I want to look up, what was the other one? Oh, Dragon Con. Let's see what the deal is with that. Should we do Dragon Con first and then Essie Davis? All right, let's do it. So we go over here to the Wikipedia window, and we're going to see what it has to say about Dragon Con. First, let's look about Drag, because why not? And Dragon, and Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. Apparently, Dragon Ball is a big deal. Dragon Con. Here it is. Annual Pop Culture Fan Convention in Atlanta. Yes, it is. And previously Dragon Star Con and sometimes Dragon Con. North American multi-genre. Labor Day weekend. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Hundreds of guests, 5 hotels. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Private for-profit corporation. 1,500 member volunteers. I never understood that. How you have for-profit entities that are able to attract volunteers. Like, you think you're doing something good for the community, and it turns out that there's people making money off your efforts, and if they paid you, they would just make less or maybe charge more, but like you're subsidizing this event, and it's not for the general good, it's for profit. I never understood that. Why volunteer for something that is for profit? If they need your help, they can hire temps. Or they can say, hey, come work for one day. I guess maybe you get free admission. Maybe there's a deal in it for you. I don't know the details of that, but that always struck me as odd that there's tons and tons of tons of money being made off the backs of volunteers. And I never quite understood that. If you know more about that, feel free. That's never been a major issue of mine, but every now and then you see it's like, wait, what? But people are making money. All right, anyhow, thousands of hours of programming. I'm sure that's a wonderful thing if you're in that world. Is it the largest con of the cons? I don't know. Let's see. The name Dragon doesn't have anything to do with Atlanta. It's Kramer's Dragon computer that hosted a local BBS. Okay, so that's why. The original Dragon Con flyers debuted at the World Con Confederation. And, okay, so It just happens to be in Atlanta, and they had all these people in that world. All right, so that's really cool. No disrespect meant to the people who run this, but if you're making money, all right, you pay the labor. I don't know. That's me. I'm a union member. What can I tell you? Then the other one we're gonna look up is, what was it? Ossie is Essie Davis. Yeah, here you are. Oh, whoops. Get up here. Get out of there. There we are. Essie Davis, the Australian actress. I don't know. Maybe I've seen. There is also an Ossie Davis, but that was like a blues singer, something. Well, look at both of the Davises. Well, first of all, it's Ossie. Is the number one. Okay, not a blues, not a singer, actor, director, musical singer, performer. Yeah, so there we go. Film director, Broadway debut acting in Jeb, best featured actor in a musical in Jamaica, played Martin Luther King Sr. in King, and he's been in a lot of things. So not a singer and actor. Mostly before my time. Not entirely, but mostly. Okay, so there we go. So we got that. Oh, I remember this story. I totally remember reading this. He became known as Aussie because somebody was doing the birth certificate and the mom said Aussie, and the clerk said Aussie, and so it wrote down Aussie. Okay, but that's different. Now here's Essie Morgan, social worker, Federal Women's Award. She looks pretty, that's pretty impressive. And you have a Wikipedia page. I don't, or do I? But that's pretty impressive. But we're never going to look up not Ossie Davis, but Essie Davis, the Davis of today's. You are the number one. Look at that. You're number 4 on ESSEI. And I bet you're number 1 on ESSIE. There you are. Australian actress born 1970. You don't look familiar. No, I was thinking, for some reason I thought with a name like Essie you'd be either younger or older, but you're around my age. Let's see, you are Australian. Born in Hobart, Tasmania. Let's see, Miss Fisher's Murder Mysteries, don't know those. The Babadook, don't know that one. Oh, the Game of Thrones, that's how people know her. Okay, I do not know Game of Thrones. Sister Iphigenia and Lambs of God, The True History of the Kelly Gang. No, don't know you. Grew and raised their own food, including turkey, in suburban Hobart. Okay. Yeah. Shakespearean actress. Don't know anything. Oh, she was in The Matrix Reloaded and The Matrix Revolutions. I saw The Matrix. I did not see the sequels. Whoa, I'm sorry. And then she's in a lot of other things. Sweeney Todd. All right. Okay, so she's an actress. And she joined the Game of Thrones as Lady Crane. Yes. Okay. No, don't know these. The Justice of Bunny King. Cool. It's a cool title. Trin Fisher from Miss Fisher's Murder Mysteries. Don't know that one. No. All right. So there you have it. So that is congratulations to you, Essie Davis. I think you may have appeared in crosswords before, but if not, congratulations on making it into the crossword. Well done. That's how you know you've made it in the world, by the way. That's not how you know, but that's how you know. That's one thing. All right, I think that does it for today. I'm going to say farewell. Make sure you get to see tomorrow's because you know how streaks are with me. You know how Sundays are with me. They have been my downfall, and I'm approaching a milestone. I would love to hit that milestone with the streak intact because if I don't have the streak intact, I don't reach the milestone. So anyway, I would love to get there, and hopefully you'll be there to watch it happen. And then Tuesday, gonna hit triple digits. That's the goal. That's the goal. If you would like to join as a subscriber in honor of this goal, let's do it. Let's pledge that if Steve hits 100, you're gonna subscribe. All right, if you're not already subscribed. Let's do that. And the way to subscribe, of course, is to, where is it going to be? It's going to be right there in the bottom corner. Aha. Click that Steve right there. And if you do that, you will become a subscriber. And I hope that you do. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. And I will see you for tomorrow's video as well as others in the future. Bye-bye.